I relayed some of the insights I had gleaned from the Chaladar with Angier's council, but it became clear that the Archangels would never allow mankind to have dominion over the Black Soulstone. Therefore, I began keeping my thoughts concerning the crystal's fate secret. As to warriors capable of safeguarding the crystal, I considered many possibilities. The Nephilim, who had vanquished the primeval, the dedicated and pragmatic priests of Rathma, and the barbarian tribes that had once stood vigil over Mount Ariath with unyielding determination. But always, my thoughts lingered on the first Horadrim. I will not detail the information of the original order or their battles against the three prime evils. Deckard Cain and others have written extensively on the subject. I will, however, say this. The strength of the Horadrim was their diversity, a virtue lacking in many other mortal organizations. Mages from disparate cultures, some of which were openly hostile towards one another, comprised the order. Although the members constantly bickered and argued, their differences proved to be their greatest weapon. The unique system of belief and worldview held by each of the mages prevented stagnation and allowed them to devise brilliant solutions for the impossible challenges they faced. But apart from Cain, the Horadrim had ceased to exist centuries ago. Forging another order was a daunting task I did not have the time to undergo. I pushed thoughts of the Horadrim from my mind, until I came across this among Cain's writings. They call themselves the First Ones. From what I have gathered, a group of scholars stumble upon a hidden archive of the Horadric texts in the city of Gael Cool. A man named Gareth Rao, a literature well versed in the arts of magic, assumed leadership of the fledgling order. He and his newfound comrades swore oaths to uphold the tenets of the Horadrim. Only later was it revealed that Rao had fallen under the sway of Belial, the Lord of Lies. It is unclear precisely when this occurred, but the man sunk into the depths of depravity, engaging in all manner of grotesque blood rituals and human corruption. He also had designs for Leia due to her innate powers, and therefore pulled us both into his web of deception. Quite miraculously, not all of these First Ones darkened as Rao had. There were some who continued to uphold the sanctity of the Order through these harrowing events. They were only scholars, but even so, they bravely fought to help break Rao's hold over Gael Cool and cleanse the Horadric name of this despicable false leader. For that, I owe them much. I have nothing but respect for the First Ones, and I have therefore given them my blessing to carry on the Horadric legacy. Oh, never in my wildest dreams did I imagine the Order would rise again. To know that they are out there in the world, upholding the values Archangel Tyrael bestowed on the first Horadrim, fills my heart with joy. If only I had the time to stand with them. Perhaps someday I will. Discovering that the Order still existed, albeit in a different form than before, invigorated me. These First Ones had laid the foundations of a glorious new Horadrim. With my guidance, I knew that would be the key to guarding the Black Soulstone. To strengthen the Order, I decided to reach out to trustworthy mortals whose talents lay in magic and other martial disciplines. I will not mention their names here, for there are some who may choose not to take part in this perilous endeavor. Know that I hold no ill will towards these individuals. To be Horadrim is to put the lives of others before your own. It is to root out evil in the darkest corners of the world, enduring horrors that would break lesser mortals. Few have the courage to take on this calling. I was confident in my decision regarding the Horadrim, but the question of where the Order could safely watch over the Soulstone plagued me. Again, I turned to Kane's writings for answers. I delved into his stories of the secret places of the world, the lost city of Ure, the arcane sanctuary, and many others. I gazed into the shifting depths of the Chaladar to contemplate everything I had learned and seek insight. Even now I remain undecided, but thus far a remote network of Nephilim catacombs in the kingdom of Westmarch appears most promising. I have included Kane's treatise on this nation's history and its ancient ruins in full, should these details prove useful in the future.